Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name's April McMahon, and I'm the Vice President for Teaching, Learning and Students here at the University of Manchester. And I cannot tell you what a pleasure it is to welcome you all in person, a day that I think we all thought sometimes was never going to come during the pandemic. What a pleasure to welcome you to celebrate these graduations in person in the amazing surroundings of our Whitworth Hall. The most special welcome, and you will understand this, don't feel excluded, is for our fabulous graduates. We are here today because we're celebrating your hard work and your magnificent achievements. And the achievements are all the more remarkable given the very considerable challenges that we have all faced together over the last 2 and a bit years, not only as a university community, but just as citizens of the world. You now have a very strong platform from which to build your career and fulfill your goals. And I'm sure that many of you are finding that already as you've stepped into the world of work or further study. But also you have got the most extraordinary foundation for facing any possible challenges that the world can throw at you after the last 2 years. Just by getting here today and to this stage, frankly, you have all absolutely smashed it already. So congratulations to you all. We are also delighted to welcome so many friends and family members and supporters. We thank you for the support and the encouragement that you've given to our graduates during their studies. We know it's been really hard these last couple of years for all of you as well, but you have been so important to their success. I guarantee that many of these folks would not be here today celebrating their graduation if it wasn't for the contributions that you've all made. Just like their tutors and members of staff in their schools and faculties, you can be and you should be rightly proud of everything that they have achieved. And a final welcome and a massive thank you, because in the world out there, it is a Saturday, and I've got loads of colleagues who are here on the platform, they're in the hall, they're downstairs, they're in the marquees, they're looking after everything on the campus. They've stepped aside from their day jobs in many cases. They've given up time with their families today, and they're here to congratulate you, to share in this day, and to make it a really special day for everybody. So it's invidious to single anybody out, but I haven't thanked the organist yet, and I think we should do that. So can I ask you to thank all my colleagues? They're all doing a spectacular job. I'm not really allowed to join in the clapping up here. I'm not being standoffish, but there's a very stern notice here saying, please refrain from clapping because it makes the microphones go wonky, and who knows what would happen. So forgive me if I don't clap, or if I forget and do, but I'll dance about. Just interpret it as clapping. Right, serious bit. When you all who are celebrating your graduation today decided that you were going to come to the University of Manchester, you decided that you were going to make a mark on the future and make a difference. And you decided that not just on behalf of yourselves, that's important, or your families, but for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as one of our 3 core goals, so we've got education, and we've got research, and we've got social responsibility, all important, all side by side. We encourage all of our students to take up transformative activities. And both in their studies and beyond, we hope that you make a difference and you consider your place in the world and you stand out from the crowd by doing all of those things. So through the course of your studies and your time here at the university, you will have gained the skills and the knowledge that you need to find success and to become responsible leaders of tomorrow. And I'm sure some of you will be quite glad that you've seen the back of assessments for now, but the planning and the research and the writing skills that you developed and honed when you were here is going to be something that I guarantee you will find of use in your further work or further study that you might undertake. And many of you may be finding that's the case already. And of course, you will have made strong, supportive friendships and relationships here. And I hope that you will sustain those, and in turn they will sustain you for many, many years to come. As you reflect on your past here and enjoy your present, I hope, and plan for your future, please take a little time to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. Kind of sums up all the good stuff, doesn't it, really? Knowledge, wisdom, and humanity. What does it mean to me? It means that we encourage you to share new ideas and new ways of doing things boldly, and share and apply your knowledge to support and help others. You can be confident that wherever you choose to do that, wherever you choose to work and to live and to make an impact, the value of your degree will be recognised extremely widely. After all, Manchester is one of the outstanding universities of the world. We are 28th in the QS University World Rankings. We're 6th in the UK in the academic ranking of world universities. And the last months have seen the university demonstrate that we are a real research powerhouse. And we've got impact on a local and national and international scale. Our submission to the Research Excellence Framework 2021, that's the framework that checks out how important everybody's research is in UK universities and how much impact it has, how good it is. It was one of the biggest and the broadest submissions in the whole of the UK. We submitted work in a whopping 31 different subject areas. And we were absolutely delighted with the results. They showed that 93%, a pretty good number, of the university's research activity was classed as either world-leading or internationally excellent. And those are the two top categories that you can have. Now, those fantastic results are all about people, and they show the incredible dedication and talent and creativity of our colleagues who work every day to try to solve significant world problems and to make a real difference. Beyond our reputation as a renowned centre of academic excellence and pioneering research and discovery, we are increasingly recognised for the contribution that we do make to society and the environment. And in April this year, our focus on social responsibility culminated in the university retaining its position as one of the world's leading institutions in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings. And those rate universities on how much they contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Again, a fantastic achievement. Again, it epitomises our core values, and it recognises everything that we can achieve together when we deliver benefits for the good of society and we transform lives for the better. Now, to those of you celebrating your graduation today, during your studies and your research, you will all in your own way have enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today. But equally importantly, you are shaping its future for everyone who is following in your footsteps. The university is changing, and it will continue to change for the better because of you. And so today, as we congratulate you for your academic achievements, we're also thanking you and honouring you for that important contribution that you have made to this university. That might have been through any number of different means. It might have been that you've volunteered. You might have played a role in a society. It may have been leadership. It might have been as a student rep. You could have been contributing outside the university to your own community. Either way, through that mix of academic and co-curricular learning, you have built your own Manchester experience, and you will take that with you wherever you go in future. We're really proud that for many of you that will have involved taking part in Stellify, which is our platform where we offer students a unique, personalised set of experiences and activities that are designed to help you to develop the attributes that make Manchester graduates distinctive and very sought after. You're socially responsible, you're highly employable, and you are resourceful, and you have the skills to move into the workplace, as many of you will have done already, as individuals who can make positive contributions to your employment, but also to broader society. And the value of your degree and your contributions is recognised by employers all around the world. In fact, we are the university that is most targeted by the UK's top 100 employers. So this celebration is a huge milestone for you, and we were thrilled and delighted that so many of you wanted to come back and celebrate your graduation in person. It's just brilliant after the last 2 years. But that is not the end of the journey. It is not the end of your association with the University of Manchester. You still have access to support through our careers service. You can use our world-beating libraries, and our Alumni Association will help to connect you with the most extraordinary network of over 500,000 Manchester graduates who are living and working and making a difference all around the world. As alumni, you can help our students now and in the future in so many ways, and we hope you will choose to do that. You are ambassadors for this university. You may help in future with student placements and employment, and you may contribute directly to the development of the university. All of this is vital for our future. Now, let me come back to today. What is the deal? The deal is this. You have waited a long time for this celebration. There is no point in being here if you are not going to enjoy yourselves. So can I please encourage you to do just one thing, which is to enter into the spirit of the thing and have a lovely time. Friends, families, supporters, graduation does not really work best as a spectator sport. So please join in, clap and cheer and make a noise and get into the spirit of the whole thing. Maybe not leap up in front of somebody and take a photo when they're having a special moment behind you, but apart from that, everything is fine. So all I'm asking you to do is join in and let's acknowledge publicly how fabulous these people are. Graduates, I can see the odd slightly nervous face towards the front of the hall, because you know you're going to be coming up here first, and I know that that feels like a heavy responsibility. However, here's the thing. There are loads of us up here and down there. We are here to get you where you need to go. You do not need to worry about this. Enjoy your moment, relax, and have a fabulous day. We are going to have no tripping. I know that's what you're worrying about. We are going to have no slipping. You will mount the stairs and glide effortlessly across the stage, down the other side. All will be well. Please, again, join in. Have a lovely time. Wave to your supporters. Just embrace it. So I sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with our university. And remember, please, that our doors will always be open for you. But before we start presenting you all, and you're coming up here, I do have a very, very special and pleasant duty, which is to introduce our second speaker this afternoon. And I'm delighted to say that our second speaker is Na Akwa. And Na is a double alumna of the university, so not just one degree, but two. She has degrees in religion and theology and also in international politics. And Na was the General Secretary of the Students' Union. She was the first black woman to take up that role, and she was the first to have served 2 terms in that office. And so please will you join me in giving a very warm Manchester welcome to Na. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, April. Good afternoon, everyone. Can I just say how incredible you all look in your caps and gowns, and to all the family, friends, and parents, you look amazing too. As April said, my name is Na Akwa. I'm honoured to be speaking to a new generation of Manchester graduates. I know many of you graduated in 2020 and in 2021 and have come together with your friends and family to celebrate a new stage in your lives. When I was writing this speech, I thought of all the quotes I could open with, something inspiring from one of my idols, maybe Oprah, Michelle Obama, or even my mum, who's watching today. Hi, Mum. I wanted something that would get you really revved up as you continue your journey. Then I thought it would be better for me to reflect on what I was feeling when I sat in your seats a few years ago, and what I wish I knew then. So these are my 3 top tips of as you go on into your careers and into the world. So the first one is keep getting to know yourself. The second is keep trying to better yourself and those around you. And the third is remember you only live once. So keep getting to know yourself. I absolutely loved my time in Manchester, and I often say that I was made in Manchester because it gave me the opportunity to explore who I am. There were definitely highs and lows, but as I left university, I had begun to get a sense of who I was. But as we move on to the next stages in our lives, we undergo constant change. The roadworks of life, as I like to call them, lead you down various paths, and sometimes you turn around and say, how did I end up here? That's why I think it's so important to keep getting to know yourself. Keep checking in with yourself, thinking about what you want. Remind yourself of your wants and dreams and the feelings that you have right now as you sit and wait for your graduation. My second point is to keep trying to better yourself and those around you. I'll let you into a little secret. As I finished being General Secretary of the Union in 2017, I moved back to London and I felt a bit lost. I'd just had this amazing job that was fast-paced, with the amount of responsibility I didn't think I would have again for the next 10 years. And I was working for a charity, and I just felt like I was missing out on something. So one day, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I saw a post for a small charity that was looking for volunteers to mentor children for a year. So I thought, why not? I'll go for it. And 4 years later, I'm a trustee of the charity and love supporting the amazing work that we do. I've gone on to sort of mentor 2 children. And honestly, those experiences have made me a better person. I've become more patient and carefree, especially when you take the time to see the world through a child's eyes. And I guess the point of me walking down memory lane and telling this story is that by putting myself out there and trying something new, I gained a new experience that has been so valuable to me. And I would give you the same advice as you progress in your careers. I currently work at the Department of Health and Social Care. And yes, before you ask, it's been a very busy job in the last few years. And I work in emergency response, so every day I see my results of my job on the 6 o'clock news. The next thing we're working on is the heat wave, so think of me on Monday. I would never have guessed that this is what I'd be doing. As I sat in your seats, I was obsessed with international politics, and I definitely was going to go work at the UN. But life led me down its roadworks again, and I ended up in a different job that I absolutely adore. And on the face of it, my undergrad in religion and theology doesn't seem relevant to what I do now. I didn't become an RS teacher. But actually, the skills I use every single day in my job are the same skills I learned in my degree, and I'm really thankful for that experience. Finally, when you better yourself, remember to keep looking out for others and caring about the world around you. April mentioned about social responsibility, and I do think those values that the university has sort of embedded in us are really core values that you should take with you wherever you go. And my final point, remember, you only live once. When I was at university, the Drake song YOLO was very popular. I hope some of you remember it. And I actually take it as a great mantra for life. You only live once, so don't sweat the small things. Take some calculated risks, go traveling, explore new places, just try something new. Let's be really frank, the world isn't in the best place at the moment with the climate crisis, there's political turmoil, and let's not talk about the pandemic that took over our lives for so many years. However, as I look out and I see these brilliant minds who are taking on these challenges with a vigor and zest for life, and it really, really makes me excited. So congratulations. As you know, it's not always been easy, but it is worth it. And I look forward to seeing how you all get on. And remember, I'm always here rooting for you. Thanks so much for having me.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senator of the University, I present to you for the postgraduate research degree, Suleiman Al-Dahami. Yasser Al-Habib. Rafa Al-Jarrah. Nina Abdikun Abmenka. Sorry. Najiba Abdullah Al-Zemo. Menika Sesson Els. Devpriya Chakrabarti. Yiran Chen. Jim Clark. Sohar Darrow. Joshua Doe. Anaki Erazo Damian. Mohammad Said El Goktis. Twitter Sesson Erami. Christina Jean Forces. Kate Gilgan. Amberish Kamra Shedjo. Chong Guangliu. Fang Liu. Catherine Lu. Foya Susanna Maurice Collier. Rebecca Morris. Deacon Nursery. Philip's son, Long Lowian. Adyash Paganirahi. Estefania Penwila Oberon. Sawyer Finney. Iwan Wall Robert. Ronnie Redgos Perella. Shala Stella. Kangshik Sandy. Sophie Stringfellow. Helen Taylor. Grace Alexandra Temple. Lin Zhao Wang. Lin Qianxu. And for the Postgraduate Taught Awards, Antoinette Agri. Matiza Akbar. Zinabi Hansen Mohammed El Lowati. Rima Said S. Azarani. Olichi N.K. Roka and Nozi. Gregorius Bella Pebendentus. Action Benzo. Alexander James Barr. Evangelia Bila. Helena Bilospora. Xu Peng Chao. Mei Jiang Chen. Josh Devlin. Helen Dosky. Hannah Ed. Hira Javaria Farrow. Anna Marina Floria. Hallie Mae Francis. Hannah Gilling. Rory Patrick Gilling. Said Isaf Handa. Pei Yu Huang. Christiana Marina Huhulia. Rama Ijaz. Zhang Yuji. Robert Wayne Jones, Michelle Wehenda Cadgo, William Louis Caswell, Hongge Lin, Gilbert Katrina Lubaga, Emma Kisha Puma, Mavani, Kara McGowan, Lemis Millet, Brenny Mystery, Harley Louis Mogford, Zuya Muzaffar, Christola Pavandimitri, Not Narrate Bonfei Transmico, Margaret Price, Kawimpong Rank Sikkim, Lourdes Viviana Rojas Paredes, Jerima Rasi, Lourdes Viviana Rojas Paredes, Alexandra Scott, Vova Emma Su, Shara Stas, Hams Fad Sheikh, Enas Semada, Hassan Semada, Brigitta Sabo, Abigail Stephanie Tomlinson, Andrea Mandanin Toriabo Raven, Maria Valari, Katie Walsh, Tianzhen Xu, Miho Aoki, Takuya Nishimoto, Nosa Sel Alogayo, Yukia Watanabe, Miwa Hosamodi, Dakako Abo. Abdullah Said Al Ajami. And for the undergraduate with integrated masters, Ebubi Chuko, Udu Chuko, and Aduaka. Sandrine Zoe Tai Chang. Nuno Kurila, the Buriganka. Amu Hamloy. Asen Ki. Kawi Lao. Nika Asia, Nazlim, Benti, Moti, Renhi, Hannah Rini, Sarah Sharif, Huzaf Ahmed Sadiki, William Stephenson, Yang Jingpan, Vista William Wang Ye, and for the undergraduates award, Aneno Beatrice Abel, Aisha Ahmad, Emily Anderson, James Amsha Bowen, Lucy Anado, Rebecca Louise Barrett, Nafisa Battle, Sabina Begum, Nafisa Begum, Daweshewa Bala, Samuel Booth, Marina Jean Bourne, Catherine Brisley, Lucia Caveninas Benavente, Timmy Chender, Amy Clegg, Jamie Coates, Zara May Patricia Carroll, Arabella Rosemary Kuka McFadden, Alex Scott Scoop, Talia Rose Kanya, Madison May Ahmed, Daisy Gann, Alfred Reginald Kavegawa, Harry Dean Greenman, Danish Hafiz, Thomas Hamato Pritchard, Thomas Harmon, Mohammed Bilo Hirt, Stephen Ho, Chloe Hughes, Maria Afifa Husam, Kufa Ijaz, Uba Jama, Emma Louise Jeffrey, Thomas Jenkins, Maria Cassie, Amia Kedwa, No Husnina Benti Kasiri, Leader Lei Senyi, Alexander William Lodgery, Amy Louise Lynch, Amanda Roquel Laura Philanders, Emily Lin Min Manka, Lucy Kate McDowell, Hannah Marie McSrory, Matthew Clem, Sangu Min, Mohammad Sachi The Reef Bin Mood Fauzi, Ase Ali Sheikh Tan, Diana Maureen Villanueva Narciso, Lauren Ray Oster, Maria Am Owusu Mensa, Emma Jean Botero, Nathan Phip McIntyre, Olivia Sophie Freddie James, Moran Rihila Rainey, Olivia Rainey, Emily Rose, Robin Sebastian, Zheng Hongxi, Hannah Simpson, Annie Sinclair, Ren Smith, Kathleen Smith, Ovilia Splain, Holly Templeman. Jenny Anna Tuwot. Kai Xin Tong. Sana Valley. Sophie Clarice Wells. Katie Louise Webb. Evelyn Molly May Whitmay. Joseph Olive Williams. Ziyu Zhao. And for Postgraduate Taught Award, Lai Yun Hong. Philip Roger Corono Sarada. Jialing Tong. Si Ling En. Saria Intiza. And for undergraduate awards, Asiya Shafi.
Thank you, everybody. Good job. You did the joining in. We didn't have trips and slips. Some of you had fabulous shoes, which is great entertainment for those of us who are up here. And you all kept your hats on. So this is a good day, actually. And thank you for recognizing Na and Jia because they did a great job. These are not easy jobs, doing the presenting. Okay, so I only have one job to do now, which is to give you a couple of really quick jobs, most of which involve more clapping. And then, I know it's a tiny bit warm in here, even for Manchester. So we'll get you back out there in the sunshine as soon as we can. So, graduates, will you please stand? Good stuff. Now, turn yourselves round so that ideally you can see your friends and your family and your supporters, or at least where they are. Can you please thank them for everything they've done to help you get here? Excellent. Now, everybody, could you stand, please? Everybody's saying, oh, good, it must be nearly over now. It is. One thing to do first, though, friends and families and supporters, the graduates did a pretty good job applauding you, but I think we can do better. So can we recognize Fantastic. I knew you had it in you. You see, there we go. So, on behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all our graduates on your excellent achievements. I genuinely wish you every happiness and every success in your future careers, your future lives. And I now declare this ceremony closed. Thank you very much.